got it, girls, my lovely ladies of the light.
Lux, you want me? Don't take Belinda, you want me? Roll!
What's up, you guys? It's Mr Ring-a-Ding the cosplay here, back with a brand new video. As you can see, I just received a parcel today from Character Options, and it's just arrived this afternoon, and I thought I'll make a video of what's in the character option box that I got in there, and let's go and review and unbox this. So we've got, of course, character option on the box. I took off my address because I don't want anybody to find out my address. And then down here, of course, it is Doctor Who, and let's get it out of the box. You might know what this is, but I'll go in and do it slowly. Right, let me move the box. We have the Doctor Who, the 14th Doctor set with, of course, the Sutigawa, the 14th Doctor. Then we have, of course, we got Dugga Doo. Then we got a bit of the abominable snowman Yeti torso. And, of course, my favourite character is Mr Ring-a-Ding. He looks really gorgeous. And then we got his head, extra head. I absolutely love this. And Mr Ring-a-Ding figure, I am absolutely in love with it. And you might know I am a huge Mr Ring-a-Ding fan because I love this character so much, and I can't believe I got this in my hands. And of course we've got the lovely box there, nice colourful part there in the box, very colourful. We've got the TARDIS, and then of course we've got the Yeti abominable snowman torso picture there, and then we've got the 14th Doctor set with Dugga Doo, Mr Ring-a-Ding, and then of course got the side here, BBC Doctor Who, and then of course the same on the side, and then there's the back. Of course you might read it if you want, and then because we got it says Lux there, it says the Doctor and Belinda traveled to a picture house in 1952 Miami and met a cartoon. Of course, that's Mr Ring-a-Ding. And then of course we got Joy of the World, and then we've got the International Song Contest there as well. And then we've got some other information there. So yeah, let's get and unbox this figure. I'm still looking forward to unbox this. So yeah, see you in a bit. Alright, I got the box open, so let's slide it in. Okay, so we got them out. I'll put the box in a minute. So there they are, out of the packaging there, so you can see a bit more closer to the figures. So there you go. I will get them out and get them the white wire out, and show you a bit more view on that. So there we go. Okay, so I'm getting it out the box. So there we go, got them out the box. Before we get into the figures, we have, if I can just stand it here, is a really good background of the Lux episode, the cartoon screen. So let's pretty good to add a little bit of a background, so you can put your Mr Ring-a-Ding figure on there and do some scenes from the episode or whatever. It's really good. You know, you've got the nice colourful, you know, cartoony background with the tree and the path and that. It's really cool. I like this. And yeah, the detail on that is really cool. It's like a painting kind of thing, so that's cool to display, and that's what I'm going to do with my Mr Ring-a-Ding figure, is to display him and take lovely pictures of the background. So I will show you a demonstration on, you know, pose him and all of that in a bit. So so there's the background. Alright, so we've got one figure out. We have, of course, Suki. So there we go. This is my first ever Sukigawa figure, because I never had one, because I never bothered to collect all the figures like all the other doctors. I more prefer, you know, some best figures. But yeah, so this is my first ever Sukigawa figure. He looks really good, as you tell. Yeah, so he's more bendable. You can, you know, twist his hands. This is, oh yeah, and of course he's got a solid screwdriver. I have him holding that. He's really bendable, and you can, you know, move his shoes. You can pose him, so you can like have him standing, or, you know, whatever, holding a solid screwdriver like that, and just hold it. Yeah, it's a pretty cool figure. You know, he looks exactly like Sukigawa, because it is Suki. So I do like this figure, quite cool. And so yeah, so we got a cool Sukigawa figure. No, I can't do a comparison because I don't have any other of a Sukigawa figure. But yeah, I really like this. This is a cool one, and this is my first ever Sukigawa figure. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed with it, I should say. But yeah, I think this is from Joy of the World figure, I think. This one is. It'd be nice if they did a Sukigawa as when they did the Lux episode with his, like, you know, his you know, from you know, the Lux episode. For, you know, it'd be nice to have his outfit from, you know, like the, you know, 1952. That would be great if they did that. But that'd be good to add to, like, my Lux collection, my Mr Ring-a-Ding collection. That would be great. But yeah, this one I'm quite happy about. So there we go, we've got a Sukigawa figure. Pretty cool. And here is his solid screwdriver. It is very tiny. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if the camera's going to focus. No, it's not really focusing. But yeah, it's quite tiny. So what we do is I can put it in Suki's hand. If I can try and assemble it into his hand. I think I've done it right. There you go. I got it assembled to his hand there. There you go. As you see. There we go. You can see there. There you go. So you can, of course, have him, like, you know, holding the, you know, the Sonic on somewhere, or have him, you know. Yeah, it's so cool. You can do all that. Yeah, and of course you can get him a bit more, just have him like doing like this or something like that. It's pretty cool. So there you go. We got the solid screwdriver in his hand now, so he can use it. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. Alright, the next one we have, of course, the Yeti, part of the Yeti torso. It is really heavy. Yeah, it's quite a heavy torso. I would not be, unfortunately, of course, collecting all the other figures, unfortunately, because I wasn't really interested in the other set. I only was really interested in this set because it had, of course, Mr Ring-a-Ding in it, and you know, I really wanted that figure. So I'm not really going to complete this Yeti, unfortunately, the abominable snowman. But anyways, yeah, it's quite a cool torso. It's really heavy though, really heavy. Of course, the head. Of course, that was the part of the Cybermen, but unfortunately, I didn't bother to get that. And then you have to get all the others as well. But it's a cool piece, I suppose. I'm not really gonna do anything with that, unfortunately. But it was okay. It's cool, really. Have a bit of a Yeti part, but I probably won't complete it, unfortunately, because I wouldn't really bother getting all the other sets. So, yeah, that's just basically, yeah, there you go. Alright, the next one out of the box is Dugga Doo. And, as you see, there's Dugga Doo. He's cool. I'm not a big fan of this character, but he is okay. The song, Dugga Doo, Dugga Doo, yeah, it's a cool song, you know. It's not really my favourite, but I do listen to it sometimes, you know. But here's a look at Dugga Doo. He is quite small, but he's cool. Yeah, it's good they included Dugga Doo. You know, some Dugga Doo fans be happy to have him. Unfortunately, he can't stand. Unfortunately, he comes with a stand here. As you see, there's his base. And you can put him on his little stand. Let's see if I can put him on there. Hold on. Let me put him on his little base here. There we go. So that is all on his base. Pretty cool. And then of course he can stand. And one thing that he does, you can move the head, you can rotate his head. So you can have him looking, or have him doing like this, or have him looking when he's sitting. You do the Dugga Doo, and then of course you can have him like that, so he's like looking at you kind of thing. And yeah, it's pretty colour. And then of course with the set here, let me go over there, or I can have him looking at you there. He looks pretty cool like that. I don't know if you can see, but pretty cool. Or I can have him here and looking this way. I know it's not, you know, part there, or I can have him there. Which way you can put him anywhere. But yeah, it's such a cool little figure of Dugga Doo. Of course, you don't really get much of Dugga Doo merch or figures, of course. Oh, he's coming off of his base again. Let me do this off camera. But I think you know, I do like this figure. It's pretty cool. And yeah, to all the people who like Dugga Doo, you know, this is for you. But yeah, so there's a cool look at Dugga Doo there. So he's awesome, I would say. But yeah, there you go. Okay, I got my last one out, and last, of course, but not least, my favourite character, and I'm so happy that I got this, is Mr Ring-a-Ding. Yes, my absolute favourite character. I love this character so much, and he's my favourite, and of course he is bendable. You could pose him and that. So and of course he's got his little stand, so you can make him stand on his own. See if I can put him on his little stand. Well, his big stand, I would say. Okay, let me see if I can do it with the camera. Try to put him in his little stand. Okay, I'll be right back. Well, unfortunately, I can't put him in the stand, so I'll have to try and figure that out later. But, yeah, there he is. And also, he comes with a separate head. This is when he's, like, really, like, mysterious looking. My camera don't want to focus. There you go. Like, looking mysterious kind of look. It's pretty cool. I like that. And then, the cool thing is, you could put him on the background there, and he looks absolutely perfect if they can focus. There you go. I really like that. There's a big like photo up or any pictures of him posing in this background. It's really cool to have this figure. As a huge Mr Ring-a-Ding fan and a collector of Mr Ring-a-Ding, this is my favourite so far, and it's my official figure, and I love it so much, and it's the best figure I have ever had. So yeah, I'm actually happy with it. Okay, that's the end of my unboxing of the new Doctor Who character options, the 40th Doctor set with Mr Ring-a-Ding and Dugga Doo, with the Yeti or the buildable snowman torso. I hope you like this. If you do, please give this a big thumbs up and comment down below what is your favourite figure. My one is definitely Mr Ring-a-Ding, because you know he is my absolute favourite character. I love him so much, and he's one of my favourite figures so far. I like all of these figures, but Mr Ring-a-Ding had to be my top number one. And I hope you enjoy this video, and please subscribe to this channel if you are new here. Hit that subscribe button. I do post a lot of Mr Ring-a-Ding stuff on my channel. I cosplay Mr Ring-a-Ding. I make edits of Mr Ring-a-Ding, unboxing videos of him. But yeah, and thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Alright, bye.